The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Lam. Now it's Messi. Oh, that was vital. Nicely spread. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pass is just off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Ah, that's a fine interception. Cleared without complication.
Everything here will gravitate towards Jan Koller. He's not the fastest or the most sophisticated, but he holds up play so strongly.
And if you've got him in the side, you're going to play to him.
Very much so. His height just dictates his game.
Rummenigge. He's found a way through. Rummenigge! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Terrific header! This time, surely! Goal, Italy! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Recife finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Vieira. Recife finding their passes. Koller. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Figo. Nedved looking to get on the end of this. Up he goes! Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's being shifted off it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a promising position. Oh, sweet feet. Played in deep, he gets big! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Vieira. Recife are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Dumfries is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Great run on the overlap here. An instinctive big header! He will be livid with himself. Rijkaard. Lahm. He has found the way through. Now here's the delivery. Dumfries deals with that comfortably. Koller. Thuram will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge. Looking for the run. Haaland finds himself offside. And it's Pirlo. And he's intervened well there. Pirlo. Messi. Vieira wins the duel this time. Quality ball. Koller. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Koller clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short, and it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Lahm. And here's Messi. Lahm looking to run onto it. That's very neat. Haaland now shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Nedved. Recife do have a chance to counter here. Lizarazu. Rummenigge. Figo. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rummenigge. Pirlo. Rummenigge. And the shot! Looks to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Lukaku. Koller. That's a shade optimistic. Pirlo.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Recife are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Played into space out wide. And he's picked it up out wide, and it's played in here. Haaland chasing after it. Lizarazu. Pirlo. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Pirlo. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's onside. Koller. Figo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's cut it out.
Substituição.
Corner number 2 then. Bigo plays it short. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Italy are looking to go forward now. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Thuram. That's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Figo. Figo delivers. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Seedorf has a look and plays it forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Lukaku. Roberto Carlos.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the shot! And he's straight offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's picked his way through. He's got Tool. Harmlessly behind.
Substituição no time do Sport Recife.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Camisa 14. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 10.
And here's Lukaku.
Camisa 66.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Vieira. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Lahm. To Lahm. Alexander-Arnold. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It is a corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And it's been taken short.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. And he was quick to react. Nicely aimed pass. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's a good run down the left. Eto'o gets into a good position. Hangs in. Bullish header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is good alertness. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. He's on it, can he get away?
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Stefan de Vrij here exchanging menacing stares with whoever dares to look him in the eye. He is a proper defender, Jim.
Yeah, and a very good one at that, Peter. I remember him being particularly imperious in that Italian Cup final.
Oh yeah, that was the big final against the Bianconeri. Well worth the 11-year wait to really stick it to their rivals, especially since they'd won the league that year. Sakai. Lizarazu promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Di Maria. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Oh, that was vital. Danilo gets good distance on it. He's a sharp little ball here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Di Maria. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Firmino, distributed tidily. Vardy.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Di Maria tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice interception, well timed. And he's quick to get it clear again.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And here's De Bruyne. Drilled in low. And we have our very first corner. Shoots! It's their second corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Di Maria, and it's Sakai. Half an hour played now. Sakai got a long way forward to join the attack. And there's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He rises! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal, Italy! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Italy have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Firmino really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold.
Hello, chance for a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's a cute ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Di Maria. De Bruyne. Firmino. Vardy. Alaba. And here's De Bruyne. Out to the right. De Bruyne. Alaba. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Nice. Ended up in no man's land. And no, that was never going to make it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further, I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Italy sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
A case now of complete control. De Bruyne does really well there, he is strong. And here's Roberto Firmino. Turns back here, probably the best option. Alaba. Pirlo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rummenigge. That's very neat. There's the crossfield ball.
Italy have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's in a good position. Chance! It's a loose... In he goes again! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Danilo. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Now it's Di Maria. And here's Roberto Firmino.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
De Bruyne. And it's Alaba. Great ball, and he's in here. He's onside. He has a look up. And the cutback. Lam attempts a clearance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rijkaard. And that's another good win of the ball. Lizarazu. Pirlo looking understandably energised after his goal. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rummenigge. Deep cross. He's having a shot! De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. They're urging him to shoot. Big chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Changement pour Montpellier. Le numéro
Montpellier
7,
have their third
le numéro
corner.
6, le numéro 18, Di Maria, le numéro 19,
There's no sort of quality
le
on that.
numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro 21, le numéro 8, Modric, le numéro 26, le numéro 17.
He's
le
had it
numéro
taken
11.
off him.
Changement en cours.
Now it's Sterling. And it's Modric. And here's Sterling. Dovbik. Shapes to shoot! And he's following up! Looking for options for movement. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Now it's Mahrez. And here's Sterling. And the shot goes for a shot! Oh, brilliant save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Montpellier awarded another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Defending of the Arrascaeta! Keeper gets just about enough of it. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard. De Arrascaeta. Modric. Eto'o.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
That'll be a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Modric, and that interception was most necessary. But they've got it again. Seedorf, and it's Lahm. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish having... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Rafael Leao tries to pass it through, spread neatly. And this is a great chance! Well, there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Milan certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's there to belt it away. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those
shot a goal! Vieira. That's really well manoeuvred. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rijkaard. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is just caressing the ball. No, he refuses to take the bait. So what can they make of this? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a little off target. Lahm. Maldini goes long. The pass has gone astray. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's there to retrieve it. Shot could be on, and he's managed to get free. Nicely shaped cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Haaland. That has been cut short. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's shifted it to the flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. 15 minutes till half-time. And now the breakaway. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... Tries a shot! Thuram gets rid without sophistication. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neither side giving way. It has been tight.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Lahm. Lahm, good purposeful running this. Lahm delivers. Oh, smashing header! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Italy have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Haaland. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pull it. Out towards the flank. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Rijkaard. And it's Lahm. And no, he's seen through all of that. No way through there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Italy head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Cambio di giocatori.
That gets things going for the second half.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Lizarazu. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, terrible pass. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pull it. Can he get it through? He's free, he has got space. Lizarazu. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that has been cleared. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
It's their second corner of the game. He rises! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Rafael Leao. Lovely bit of skill. And this is Rtd1. Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Haaland. That's a good ball out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. Played in with purpose. Here comes the corner. Italy have their third corner. They've played it short. And it's Rijkaard. Big chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gently done. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now he's got space here, and he was alert to it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball's gone out of play.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 5, numero 21, Pirlo, numero 10.
Haaland is
Messi,
herring after that one.
numero 7. Lasciano il campo per Il
Well, the
numero
ball just
27,
didn't work out for the run that he made.
Il
Well,
numero
everything
6,
up to the final pass looked decent. They just
Il
couldn't
numero
pick out
22,
that killer ball.
Scholes. Il numero 90, Eto'o. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now the ball in. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. "75 minutes played." Oh, such a clever touch.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Neymar. And the counter is on. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he has been fouled there. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Well-timed, excellent interception. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Decent progress down the left. And he's on a charge. That is good strength. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
It scores! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's quick to get it clear again. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Il quarto uomo indica
Can they get him
2 minuti
away?
di recupero.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Eto'o. It's come to nothing.
Yeah.
And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
España e Italia.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Lan, and this is Messi. He is through here. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Thuram with the clearance. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. He's on it, can he get away? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the pass is intercepted.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Izarazu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. But it's Thuram. Van Dijk. That's Rijkaard. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's got away. Vitinha. Showing good feet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Vieira. That's a sharp pass. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And he's straight offside. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Great vision.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And he's picked it up out wide. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Spain! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Knocks it into space. Rummenigge. Can he spark a counter here? Haaland. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Seedorf. Header! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Spain do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He was under real pressure there. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, easy pickings there. Lizarazu. Rummenigge. Italy are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now, what about a counter-attack? This looks promising. And it's made its way to him. Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Seedorf, who's set up one goal so far. Vieira. Vitinha. Aims beyond the defence. Haaland chasing after it. Rijkaard. Pirlo. Vitinha. Vinicius Junior. Tries to play it through. That looks a cracking ball. And he's certainly onside here. Real chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi. Rummenigge. Opts for safety. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now, who's going to be first? Vinicius Junior! Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is a great pick-out. And the finish! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Se ruega al propietario de una furgoneta gris con matrícula Capitúa que acude urgentemente al apartamento.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Argentina contra Italia.
It is quite a scene here in this Grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. And as you can see, we've already started here. Thuram makes the interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a cute ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Lizarazu. He's found a way through. Now the delivery. Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Luis Suarez. Now here, Jim, is a truly unique player, Sergio Busquets, a player whose greatness really isn't measurable by numbers.
One of those players who keeps it simple and gets the ball to do all the work for him.
And exerts a massive influence on every match he plays.
Exactly that. I mean, he's the pivot, the one his team hinges around.
Pele. That's an imaginative pass. That has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that pass isn't the best. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Messi. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's through here. He's in a great position here. Oh, such a clever touch. Pirlo. So it is still 0-0. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Xavi. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Out of play for a throw. Argentina look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now it's Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's there to get it away. Haaland. Rummenigge. And that could set him on his way. And this is Messi. He is through here. Tries a shot! Goal, Italy! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Italy have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's got away. Hoisted it. He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Haaland. Lahm. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Pirlo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Haaland. Great chance! And the pass is intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pele! And that was probably asking just too much. Half-time getting close now. And it's Lahm. Tries to pass it through. Oh, good spread. Ball driven towards the far post. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, sweet feet. And no, that was never going to make it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Suarez. Deftly away. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Italy have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Pass is just off target. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception. Lahm. Pirlo. Shoots! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Italy are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's a great ball here. Maldini. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Incentive set, and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Pele. Looks a good ball through. Shot, surely! And he's there to belt it away. And they're back on the ball again. Messi running with the ball. Rummenigge, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Busquets and Neymar. Busquets, good read. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Lahm. Lahm, he's got two! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Opts for safety. Haaland. Thuram producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Italy have it back and can go again. And here's Haaland. Messi. Haaland. Messi. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. And it's with the keeper.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity...
Oh, what has happened here? Thuram. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Tries to play it through. Look at the space here. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Pirlo. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. And Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross flung in towards the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Still goalless at the moment. Thuram. Cannavaro. Looking for options for movement. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mateus. Belletti. Thuram. Vieira. And it's Lahm. Ball is over the line. Lahm. Great vision. And here's Hullet. Lahm. And it's played in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ball's played through. Quick look, then plays it in.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Vieira is there, and he can get that clear. Rummenigge. Now it's Haaland. Chance for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Belletti. Hullet. And it's Vieira. That's Cannavaro. There will be a throw-in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge. Now it's Haaland.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's there to make the challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi. Mateus. Vieira. Played out wide. Now here's... Up he goes! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. And it's
Ci sarà
Lam.
un minuto di recupero.
Rijkaard. Pull it. Can he spark a counter here? And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Signore e signori, facciamo gli auguri
An intriguing
al
half, lacking only in goals.
che
The
oggi
score
festeggia
0-0.
l'anniversario di matrimonio.
And we're off again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Lam, it's a searching pass, and that's played in low, and he's heaved it away. Thuram. Aimed in towards the centre. Lizarazu.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. And it's Messi. Pull it. Messi. He's on it. Can he get away? Ambitious ball here. He's through here. That's a good... Rummenigge! He's scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rummenigge. Pirlo. Rummenigge. And he's away. Can he finish? It's a goal! They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Italy finding their passes. Vieira. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Cannavaro. Belletti. Thuram. Cannavaro. Now, can they get him away? Rummenigge looking to run onto it. Lam is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pull it. Mateus. Vieira. It's Belletti. Oh, that's a fine interception. Deftly away.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9, numero 7, numero 10, Messi, numero 5. Lasciano il campo per
Italy perhaps
il numero
contemplating
19,
their next change
il
here.
numero 90, Eto, il numero 8, il numero 27, Silvestre.
The pass is intercepted. He has found the way through. And the shot! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now that's a lovely exchange. Can he get on the end of this? And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that interception was Pullet with a definite foul there. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Per il numero 22. Scholes. Attenzione, un cambio.
And it's Lam. Nicely weighted ball. Backward it goes. He's being urged to shoot. Shapes to shoot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And this is Luis Suarez. Belletti. He's a sharp little ball here, showing good feet. He's in space and looking for options.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Scholes. Belletti. Mateus. And they've been given a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Mateus goes short. Desperate defending required here. Mateus plays it short. Played it again. A header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Belletti. Well read, nice interception. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He is through here. Cannavaro. That's that, the end. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.